I'm Pete on Sports, and this is Not on the Show. Capitals take on the Penguins tonight. Now, of course, the guys talked about that on the show today, but the angle they didn't talk about is if you're a Capitals fan, you're probably a little bit nervous. If you look around the NHL playoffs last night, how about out in the West? The Nashville Predators, they, of course, the 8th seed in the West, they haven't lost a playoff game yet after sweeping the top-seeded Blackhawks. They go into St. Louis last night. They pick up a 4-3 victory. And, of course, Edmonton, a winner at Anaheim last night by a score of 5-3. So the Capitals, who've only beaten the Penguins one time in the postseason, 1994, guess who had a full head of hair back then, boy? Yes, sir, 1994. The Capitals beat the Penguins then. Haven't been able to beat them since. How about Jake Butt? Who's Jake Butt, you say? Michigan tight end. Probably going to be a pretty solid pro. Already has an endorsement. Not necessarily great amounts of cash, but he got great amounts of toilet paper. The folks from Charmin dumped a big load of toilet paper out for Jake Butt as an endorsement for the Michigan tight end. Trust me, he's going to be able to wipe his butt, and he's going to be able to play his butt off in the NFL. And if you're looking for a sleeper in the draft over the next 3 days, look no further than the Naval Academy. For the third straight year, they may have a player drafted. Joe Cardona, who started in the Super Bowl, was picked in 2015 by the New England Patriots. Last year, it was Keenan Reynolds, who signed his tender yesterday to return to the Baltimore Ravens. This year, it could be 6'4" wide receiver Jameer Tillman. He had 2 great workouts. One was with the Redskins, and we'll see if the Redskins or Eagles, who had great workouts with, have him on their radar in the late rounds of the NFL Draft, with coverage all weekend long right here on 106.7 The Fan. I'm Pete on Sports, and that's Not on the Show.